to go. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power,
make sure niggas like, comment, subscribe to my page, man.
To hold them under 20, because to me,
Time
that's
streaming,
the magic
ain't getting
number. 20-point score gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I'm just saying.
So, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to
I'm
keep
here
pace.
today.
Now a throw here on
This normally when I'm at work, I'm here right now.
I'm
here all day normally. I'm here right now.
On the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Normally, I can't do it. Nope.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Not a thing.
And he whips that one incomplete there. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
They'll run with Hunt on second down.
Oh, my God.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Because I told you back up, like you have to, certain things you have to save onto the phone as far as backups.
They'll let it go deep for Beckham.
God, dog it, man.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game. This crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Adoree Jackson deep for Tennessee. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Which one? The ones I just did today?
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
Freaking goodness, bro.
And now off to the races, down the right
I told you they were trying to stuff better.
Touchdown, Titans.
That ain't all the stuff I wanted.
Derrick Henry, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead.
For the extra point.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And he's going to have a Browns first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down.
Now it's Hunt. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
The tackle made by Jayon Brown. It's a gain.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
2 yards. First down, Cleveland.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Come, Nick.
Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
How far is it going
they'll
back?
come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Nice carry there by Derrick Henry. Picks up a first down. And when you say workhorse, you're thinking about Derrick Henry. Won the rushing title in 2019 with 1,000.
Oh, are niggas really chewing clock right now, bro? Oh, my God, man.
Went to his first Pro Bowl and carried his team to the AFC Championship game.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. And he'll go out
Let me see
of
that.
bounds. It appears right at the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. There he goes, right side. And he takes this
He'll
one
be done
back
that.
into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Cody Parkey lining up for the extra
And
point.
remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Back to the air, Roethlisberger after the pick six. He's going.
You gonna keep trying me?
And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel.
Don't do that, man. No fly zone. Give it to Henry 25 times or 50 times. You're not gonna complete no passes on Denzel Ward.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing the second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you have your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Most of my stuff was saved from Facebook. So if it didn't, I think it only saved to the actual phone. It didn't go with it. So I'm going to be missing all that stuff. Like, I saved a lot of stuff from like the memories.
9 times out of 10, just missed that one.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Third down and 12.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. They set up the screen for Henry. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough.
All the memories, man. That's all I really care about. Stop touching stuff. Nope. See, now you're done. I got that for just.
Okay, well let me move it to a different.
Nah, it's where it's supposed to be at. I got that secret. Why? See?
You can get them out. You got 30 days to go back.
Nope. You didn't lost privileges, bro. No, Don't worry about it. That's why I had them where I had them at, so you wouldn't be going through, peeking through my.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
13. Titans 7.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on.
Put my stuff back.
Okay.
Ugh.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Don't keep going there to put nothing in the trash. You know what I got.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team.
That's you. You are up.
Because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself,
you got niggas throwing screens on you. Fooling with you, worried about the.
And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. Derrick Henry. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
On the handoff.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Running jet sweep here.
Oh, get.
That's
bogus, bro. That is a tackle for losses. I ain't never seen one before in my life.
Adam Humphries with touchdown number 7 on the year.
KP.
And the Titans are just an extra point away.
What are you even looking for right now?
No, I'm trying to.
And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Don't. I understand, but I don't want you going in there doing stuff that I don't know what you're doing. you're trying to categorize.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. It's their third drive now, and so far we've seen a punt. In that second drive, CD, they turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning.
Yeah, they've been ineffective so far, but look, they've worked on a game plan all week long. Don't get away from it too soon. Find a way to get some significant gains, loosen up, get going, and then they should be okay the rest of the way.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
2nd down, Love. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. KJ Hamler with touchdown number 8 on the year. And once again, the Browns are back in front. And he's a little bit on the shorter side. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What is that?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game. These
Get
days,
back.
offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Henry. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
After that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash
Gone.
talking.
Don't even try to think about it. They go.
He's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Facebook, wasn't it? It wasn't just a recorded video.
Yeah, but I think I saved it from Facebook.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the penalty, it's Henry.
Man, what the hell is this speed on? Jesus Christ.
Down to the 41-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. This is Henry.
Are you serious right now?
Breaks the tackle, now Alley.
Prime time, baby.
Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans have once again taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Oh.
And the tackle going to be made right
What's up,
there
fam?
at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
No, it said if you hold it.
Drive about to get started.
No, shut up. No.
start with Hunt on the ground. It takes us 3 to the 29.
27, Kareem.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun. Love. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down.
Out of the gun, they run it.
Man, what? Why am I getting magnetically sucked into a freaking tackle, bro?
Brings him down.
Oh my gosh.
3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8.
At the 47-yard line.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Love from the gun. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 7 yards, the pickup there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
He was taken down at the 22.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. On 1st down.
Man, there's no way everybody on this man's defense got freaking reach elite, bruh. No way.
Will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As it'll come with 36
and safety's tackling Kareem with one arm. Stop playing with me.
On that last play, here's 2nd and 4. Now Hunt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Well, let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
Here's Love. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are able to regain the lead.
That's one of the better examples.
No, I didn't. I just saw you peel everybody. Everybody rolled to the right with him. He was wide open.
Just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Parkey with the extra
Hey, do you need to go sit down on the pot? On the bathroom? Well, then stop.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
It'd be real cool if we could stop Derrick Henry, y'all. It'd be real cool.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few.
200 in the first half, bro.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half.
All right, let's tighten it up, man. Kenzo, you walk in front of this TV again, your legs ain't gonna be on your body no more, bro.
Coach, it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. second half begins with a run by Henry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Ball carrier.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll run it again with Henry.
After another impressive run, the question has to be asked, how do you slow these guys down running the football? I think they're going to try and get more people to the point of attack, try and get more people to the line of scrimmage, almost use a variety of run blitzes in order to try and get it done.
He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes.
Get that out your mouth.
With some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
But certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. He knocks him back. And he slips up before being tackled. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. If you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge...
Yes, sir.
A 3rd time. Picked off at the 45. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
10 at their own 40.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
It's hanging.
Go away from what you...
And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. KJ Hamler, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
God.
And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And he missed it again. The 4th time now in this game alone. And that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. And no return on this one.
Well, linebackers are cool. I just, whenever I go 4 linebackers, this is one that I really hate. But I can do 43, but 44, I feel like it give me a better chance to actually tackle that nigga, man.
They begin with Henry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Henry, the ball carrier.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Ooh,
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being
I ain't done that.
right
I can definitely tell. You ain't no scrub about no stretch of the imagination.
They'll run on first down.
The defense already hella solid, especially that run defense. I can't do anything, man. It's pissing me off.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Another miss, bro. It's not stopping. It's not stopping. Oh my God.
The 4th time now in this game alone, and that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline.
Oh my goodness, bro. It's not freaking stopping.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Okay, he's going to come up out of there.
Right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
And 8 yards to go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Yeah. Oh! Your old teammate knocked it out of my hand.
They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Call that a 59-yard punt return.
Jeez, then I hit it too early because it's coming. All right, man.
And we always talk about kick returns being so exciting on kickoffs. Punt return almost equally exciting.
And typically we talk about the kickoff return being the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
5 extra points.
Let's just cut it in half for a punt return and make it the most exciting 5 seconds
And
in football.
what the
It's a great, glamorous, dashing play.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 3. And just like that, it's third down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
And now with the play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it with Henry. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Okay, that's done.
On 1st down, it's Hunt. He's to the 10, and finally down at the 9-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Love to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a chance you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but now it's third and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
I know.
From the gun, Love, and that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Amari Cooper, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns continue to roll.
His kick,
And he's got it up and through.
makes the score Browns 51, Titans 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover their shots.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. So now they're going to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
2 yards, they lost, second and 12.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Olivier Vernon in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. They'll run on 1st down. Hunt. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game.
Here we go.
Kept the pressure off of their own
Stop
offense. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive
Ain't
line
nothing
has
wrong
got
with
some
your room
smiles
if
on
you want to
its
do all
faces,
that
and
up there.
I know
I'm
it
just
sounds crazy,
not right here, bro.
They practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year as his guys continue to pour it on. Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense. Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A first down carry for Henry. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. He's 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Akella Witherspoon. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run again with Hunt. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10.
The Browns first down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And maybe measure revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
28-yard line.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it now. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Again, it's Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 7.
3rd down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 44. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hunt. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And they'll indeed take a knee. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. And they take a knee. is it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball, things are working and clicking. They think that they can bomb.
Bacon, 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 bacon. Dad, what does Lamar Jackson do with this?
He's just posing.
Oh. That's why Lamar Jackson is like that. Oh, okay. Now we're about to see who's a crybaby.
Tennessee, they fall to 6-6 now on the